Everybody, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And we are ready for some big time BCW pro wrestling action. We got a championship match here, producer Joe.
Four-way elimination match for the BCW Texas Championship. To crown the inaugural, actually. Now you see we got Jeb coming out here. When he puts on the mask, he's Wildcard.
Oh. Well, he looks to be having a little fun right here with the fans. Wildcard.
You gotta remember, he's Jeb without the mask, Wildcard apparently with it on. Strange individual, but the people love him.
You know, we've seen wrestlers maybe draw strength from an alter ego before, so it's very interesting once that mask goes on.
That leads to an interesting question. Who's the champion then? Would it be Wildcard, or would Jeb be the inaugural champion?
You know what? We're going to have to cross that bridge at the end of this match, maybe. Okay, Jeb. He's ready to go. Crowd awaits for him to put that mask on. Maybe they want to see Wildcard, right? Like we like Jeb, but bring on the Wildcard.
Let's bring on our next competitor. The living proof, Jastin Taylor.
Jastin Taylor.
Trained former WWE talent Kurt Stallion. Now, people reacted to Jeb, but you can see it's a little louder here for Jastin.
Well, you know, what's interesting, too, talking about training. I mean, it's one thing to be a great professional wrestler. It's another thing to be a great trainer. For him to be doing both at that level, that says something about him.
Yeah, that leads to an understanding of what you're doing in the ring and what somebody else may be doing in the ring.
Also, another great thing, too, when you're working out with young talent like that, keeps the mind young. Jastin Taylor firing this crowd up.
Now we are waiting on two other competitors here.
It's going to be a fatal four-way elimination.
One we saw earlier in the night. Chris Watson.
Yeah.
Won the right to be here, even if it was a little underhanded. There he is.
They didn't like him the first time. They don't like him any better right now. Chris Watson, you know, say what you will, he's going to have to go through twice tonight. He's going to have to be. So, you know, that says a lot about him to be able to do that. At the same time, we also know, too, he will do anything, we've already seen it, to get a victory.
You see the crowd just reacting negatively to him. This man has traveled internationally, competed outside of this country in the sport. That gives you a different seasoning.
That's Chris Watson, been around the world, and yeah, he's going to definitely use all that experience to his advantage, plus any underhanded tactics he might take.
He's making sure to make sure every side of the ring gets it. He's going into this match with quite a confidence. And our last competitor coming to the ring. He is a champion in two other promotions currently. Going for the third. Will he be lucky here tonight? Gino Rivera, trained by the Santino brothers. Coming out with a confidence. I almost feel like he thinks he's won it already.
You know, having championship gold already, you know, he has a championship mindset. But there's 3 other people in that ring he's going to have to go through. So, just going down, the list of all these guys' potentials really shows that whoever wins this is going to be really earn the right to be the BCW Pro Champion.
The inaugural BCW Texas Champion will have lineage. Gino Rivera has trained as well.
Oh, Gino Rivera almost ready to go with a guardrail at people.
He's ready to fight a child.
Long history of Texas wrestling.
I like how that child is not backing down.
Yeah,
Maybe he could be in a ring eventually.
Even Chris Watson didn't seem to. Actually, I think Chris Watson is pointing out to the referee, just throw that kid out of here. So.
This referee's got his hand full. It's enough when you got 2 people in the ring, but now you have 4.
Almost impossible.
5 if you include Wildcard.
Impossible to keep track of all these men.
JP Nitro will have his hands full. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Texas wrestling. Fans are not behind Chris Watson, as we said before. I think he might be the most hated man in this match. Gino Rivera.
We thought Chris Watson was hated.
Jastin Taylor, he's firing this crowd up.
Well, the crowd has a clear favorite. We talked about how the...
Oh, look at Chris Watson already grabbing the title.
We talked about how the ref has their hands full, but Dave, we have our hands full. We have to call this action.
Absolutely. Look at Jastin Taylor now.
Everybody wants their turn with the belt.
Wildcard. Or Jeb. Still has yet to put that mask on.
Take control when he started it.
Look at Jeb having that conversation with Wildcard. Almost appears that Jeb is having an argument of who's going to start this match. The mask is telling him, be Wildcard, but Jeb is like, no, he wants this.
I think there's an obvious first elimination to go for.
He does appear to be distracted.
Oh!
And they are going to jump him right now.
Watson and Rivera starting it off on Jeb.
But Jastin Taylor, he's not going to let that happen. He's going to make sure it hits everything.
Wildcard's here. Big lariat. Big back elbow.
Watson and Rivera both reeling. Looks like Jastin and Wildcard might be working together right now. Oh, no. Little miscommunication. Double noggin docker.
Watson going out of the ring. Now do these two have to face off? Jastin ready? Wildcard more than ready.
Do you want that Texas championship or not? Here we go. Oh, nice. Reversal. Jastin off the ropes. Oh, misses a kick. Sweeps the leg of Wildcard. Goes for the pin.
Oh,
Wildcard
gets
sweeps
the leg.
Oh, hey, that slide out by Jastin Taylor. Oh,
Big kick misses. Rolls through.
Oh, and a stare off. These men showing some respect. Oh, there's Watson out there and Rivera.
Rivera pulls Taylor off into one corner. Watson with Wildcard in another, going up. Delivering rights to the head.
Yes, meanwhile, Rivera working on Jastin. Oh, look at that.
Wildcard's out, Jeb is in.
Yeah. Watson making sure of that.
Now, typically it's disrespectful to remove the mask, but when he didn't start with the mask.
Oh, look at this. Watson wearing the mask. Disgusting. Throwing it in these fans' faces.
A little Watson strut there.
See Rivera. Just
Cartwheel eye poke.
Oh, both these guys are truly hated here. We see why.
And just basking in the hate, not even ashamed of it.
Gonna shoot off. Poor Jeb now. Double elbow. Oh, look at that. Jastin.
Now, if I was a betting man, I would say Jeb's shaping up to be the first elimination. Rivera wants to get one of them out of there.
I think Watson's making a mistake by maybe jumping the gun here.
His friendship's breaking down. Oh! Jeb with a right and an elbow. And a right and an elbow. And a right. Oh! Rivera rakes the back, but Jeb is unfazed. Kind of a lariat with the mask in hand. Watson hits him, goes for the cover, and the leg. Now Rivera stopping Watson from the pin.
Yeah, these two are not going to work well together, it seems like, in the long term.
Raking the back again.
But if you think about it, they should really try to work together to at least get rid of both the other opponents here.
At the very least, eliminate Jeb. Fight from there. Oh!
But they can't even decide on one.
Watson pulling Rivera off the pin just to punch Jeb in the face some more. And the boot to Taylor, keeping him out of the ring.
Oh, look at Watson showing off, letting these fans know I got the mask. There isn't anything anyone can do about it. Meanwhile, Jeb getting a beat down.
Rivera holding him for rights. Now Watson's gonna hold him.
Oh, Rivera.
What does Rivera have in
Building
store?
up momentum. He's winding up.
Oh!
Oh, on Watson.
Laid him out. That's not gonna work well. Jeb with the go behind. Rivera with the reversal.
Oh, Jastin. Big shoulder tackle.
Goes up and over.
Does the sunset flip.
Oh, only
Rivera
two
gets
on
out.
Rivera.
All these competitors showing what they're worth.
Big shoulder. Another big shoulder. Taylor fires him off.
They're trying everything they can. Look at this.
Reversal headstand in the corner.
Big shoulder tackle. That turned Rivera inside out.
He's sitting up, but I don't think he knows where he's at right now. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Me and Taylor both thought he had him.
Jastin Taylor firing up this crowd. He's got a bit of a chin lock here. What's he looking for? Maybe a suplex?
I think he called for the Falcon Arrow, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, big delayed. Watson getting him down from whatever he had planned.
Oh. Now a double team by Watson and Rivera. They get the suplex.
Double suplex reversal. Rivera thinking ahead there.
Jastin's in pain.
Was Rivera thinking ahead, or was Watson just in the right place at the right time?
And then Watson still has that mask in the back of his trunks there.
Jeb struggling to get into the ring.
As he kicks Jeb out.
Watson takes care of that.
Watson letting the crowd know. Nothing you can do about it. I got his mask.
Makes you wonder, is Jeb crazy or is the mask possessed? Because Watson seems to be obsessed with it since getting a hold of it, and he delivers that big right hand.
Rivera.
Big right from Rivera. Jastin responds.
Jastin firing up. Oh, look at that, Watson. Oh, Watson can't see. He hit Rivera. That mask is knocked off his head now. Everybody
man just reeling. Oh!
Everybody goes for a headbutt.
And everybody goes down.
All 4 men out here. Who wants this Texas championship the most?
We're deep in this match and have yet to see an elimination. This is where one man could creep ahead. Who will get the advantage? Jastin looks closest to get... Watson. Watson's on his knees. Watson and Jeb are the first to get up. Big right from Watson. Big right elbow from Jeb. Watson responds. Jeb responds. Back. Rivera responds. Taylor responds. They're all going wild.
Jeb and Watson fighting on the outside. And inside, we got Rivera and Jastin just tearing each other apart.
Heaters.
Look at Jastin fire up. Oh, Rivera catches the foot.
I don't know.
Oh, look what he did. He made that look like Jastin kicked him low. He's trying to get him disqualified. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
He can't be out. No. The ring announcer coming out to...
Wow.
No! That is a robbery. This man was the clear favorite.
Oh, man.
If he's eliminated, why not get the hit in on Rivera?
Yeah.
Rivera rolling out, trying to collect himself.
Very, very sneaky move there by Rivera, but it pays off. Meanwhile, Watson has Jeb in trouble here.
Abdominal stretch.
Into maybe a pump handle slam.
Big slam. Jeb is reeling. Watson
in a lot of trouble.
Just absorbing that hate from the audience, rolling him over, lackadaisical pin. And Jeb still has enough to kick out. I bet if Wildcard was in this situation, Wildcard would turn the tide.
Oh, look at this. Watson playing with the mask. Stepping on the mask.
That's a mask, not a hacky sack. Just disrespecting Jeb and Wildcard at every turn. You forget, this man's from an insane asylum. You don't want to play around. He hits him with a right. Tosses the mask to the ground next to Jeb.
Watson letting those people still know what he thinks of them. What's that? Oh,
no! Big roll up. 1, 2, 3. Jeb gets the pin. He was lucky to get 1 win tonight. He's upset he didn't roll in 2. Letting our referee hear it.
Look at Jeb. He's looking for that mask.
See, even the crowd doesn't know.
They're fired up. They want to see Wildcard. Look at Jeb. Oh, baseball slide. He gets caught. Oh, Rivera had the mask.
And is punishing him inside the ring skirt. This is a dirty trick. This cannot be our first Texas champion.
Rivera's showing a lot of dirty tricks. Showing why he's been a champion other places. He will do whatever it takes.
Taunting the crowd with Jeb. I thought he was going to throw him in the guardrail, but whipped him into the ring.
I think some of the bloodthirsty fans out there wanted that, and Rivera's like, no, I won't make you happy.
2 men down, 1 to go. Who will survive and become the inaugural BCW Texas champion? Rivera gets back into the ring. We will see.
Rivera taking his time now. Going to make every move count, every strike count.
Knee to the midsection. Gets him down with an elbow. Goes for that mask.
You might be right. There might be something obsessed about this mask here. Oh.
Jeb gets the mask. Rivera is in fear because he knows Wildcard is here.
There he is. He's fired up. Rivera almost frozen in fear there. Gets caught.
Elbow takes him down.
Wildcard thinking. Is he thinking? Oh, big knee.
Rivera is rocked. This is the time to pin him. He goes for the pin. Hooks the leg.
Oh, Rivera
kicks out at 2.
The Wildcard digging deep. This guy is constantly fired up.
The crowd wants Wildcard. Rivera wants Rivera. Who will win out?
Rivera looks like he wants a break. Meanwhile, Wildcard just continues to get more and more fired up.
Wildcard catches the leg.
Rivera might have been trying something a little sneaky again. Oh.
Good escape. Kicks him down. The mask has come off. 2 feet to Jeb's chest.
Oh, flatliner. He could be out.
Going for the pin. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh. Only 2.
Jeb kicks out.
There's no way Rivera would win this championship cleanly.
Rivera.
Jeb fighting to get Wildcard back in the match.
What's Rivera doing here, though?
Oh. He pulled something out of his shorts.
Perhaps a pair of maybe some powder or salt. Some kind of powder, some substance.
Oh, he gets it in his own eyes. Jeb thinking quick on his feet. Rivera, he can't see where he is.
He's swinging at anybody.
That must be Gold Bond medicated powder.
Oh, look at Wildcard.
Oh, Wildcard.
Oh.
Twist of fate. Goes for the pin. 2, 3.
Yeah,
We've got an inaugural Texas champion.
He survived 3 other men for this one, Joe.
I ask again. Who's the champion? Wildcard? Jeb? This man is truly out of his head.
He might be out of his head, but the people love him. He's the first BCW Pro Wrestler Texas champion. It looks like he's going to get a coronation here. About to get that belt. Jeb appears to be overwhelmed here.
You would be too. You're the inaugural Texas champion. You're going to have a whole locker room of people lining up. Taking a minute. Blown away by the belt. You know, taking in the moment, this is probably the best he is going to feel as champion, because after today, I said it before, a locker room is going to line up to take that championship from him.
Oh, they're going to have to try to get it off a Wildcard. That is no easy task. You see Jeb.
Who's the number 1 contender? Is it Jeb? Is it Scar? Chris Watson, Gino Rivera, Jastin Taylor can all lay claim.
There we go.
Handing the mic over. Let's see what he has to say.
You guys have no idea that you're going through. Yeah! Wildcard, you're my best friend. Yeah! Y'all may understand, you should understand one of your things. Imaginary friends and stuff like that when you're growing up. You just want to make real because they're the only thing that understands you. Your parents don't understand you. Your neighbors don't understand you. He gets me. And tonight, BCW, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And y'all guys, simple fans. But this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. They say it all the time, but it's so true. This doesn't happen without each and every one of you. So, for the sponsors who ran this show, thank you. For the people here, thank you. And Josh, for the sponsors, thank you. And good night. I'm going to be at the new table, so I'll see you guys there.
And once again, congratulations to Wildcard. What a great moment.
And the Working Fans Podcast. But if you want to keep up, check us out on Facebook.